Menendez Brothers' resentencing hearing doesn't go as planned and they're losing hope. Eric and Lyle Menendez are finally getting the chance to argue for a new sentence, but their long-awaited hearing is already off to a rocky start. On Friday, the infamous brothers appeared via video call in an LA County courtroom, where a tense showdown played out between their legal team and newly elected District Attorney Nathan Hochman. The hearing centered around a resentencing petition filed by the previous DA, George Gaskin, which Hochman attempted to withdraw. His team argued that the Menendez brothers had not shown remorse or growth since their conviction, pointing out that they still maintain their defense that they acted in fear for their lives. Shaquille O'Neal receives disrespect for his pants style, leaving him visibly upset with his guest. As prosecutors questioned the brothers' credibility, the mood in the courtroom turned grim. "We just got our first glimpse of the brothers, and they're looking pretty grim," noted one observer. At several points, Eric and Lyle could be seen shaking their heads in frustration as prosecutors spoke. Mark Geragos, the brothers' longtime attorney, didn't hold back in criticizing the DA's approach. After more than 2 hours of what he described as a Saturday Night Live skit, Geragos blasted the prosecution for focusing solely on the crimes of the 1980s and 1990s, ignoring the Menendez brothers' efforts toward rehabilitation over the past 3 decades. Mark Geragos is getting pissed prosecutors have been presenting their case for more than 2 hours without, in his opinion, addressing what the hearing is all about, the law and how it pertains to resentencing his clients, a court attendee shared. Geragos highlighted testimony from corrections officers and fellow inmates who praised Eric and Lyle's positive impact in prison, from organizing art programs to creating outdoor spaces with murals and trees. Though the judge rejected Hochman's motion to dismiss the case, the road ahead is uncertain. The next hearing is set for April 17th. When Geragos will push for a reduction of the charges from first-degree murder to manslaughter. If successful, the brothers could be released immediately. Even if the judge denies the request, Governor Gavin Newsom has referred the case to the California Parole Board, which will review their rehabilitation status in June. Until then, the Menendez brothers remain in legal limbo, closer than ever to freedom, but still far from certain.